Hello all, welcome to NetSet OS. Today in this video we'll be discussing about matrix, where the question says given a m cross n matrix and if we find element 0 in it, set its entire row and column to 0. Let's say we have example, all elements except this element are 1. So what we need to do? We need to set all the column and the row associated with this 0 as like this. So this is our question. Here the major constraint is do it in place, that is in the same memory. What if we don't have such condition? Let's see. In that case, I'll be using brute force. So first of all, I'll check brute force approach, where first I need to create a temporary matrix of the same length. Then I need to initialize its all places with 1. What I'll do, I'll make a temporary matrix of the same length, m cross n, and then I'll initialize all the elements by 1. Then on second step, scan the original matrix. Let's take the same input. This is my original matrix. Here it says if any of the element found 0, set all respective its row I and column j with 0 in new matrix, which is a temporary matrix over here. So here I have 0 in the middle. So what I'll do? I'll set all the elements of this row and column as 0, as like this. And then I will copy all elements of temporary matrix to original matrix. As simple as that. But by brute force approach, the space complexity will be order of m cross n, as we made a complete temporary matrix of the same length. But here the major condition is do it in place. That means I need to do in space complexity order of 1. So let's have a thought how we can do this. So here this is my question, the same input I have taken from LeetCode. What I'll do here, I will follow step by step. So the first step, take a status variable, first underscore row and first underscore column, and here I will set it to false. Both of the variables as false initially. Now this step 1, it says check first column and first row elements. If it has any 0, change the flag to true. Any problem? I guess no, because earlier I took both of them as false. Now I need to check the first column and first row. If any of the elements in first row and first column is 0, I will simply make these flag as true. So here if I check row wise, there is no 0 over here. Now if I check column wise, there is no 0 as well. So we will keep first row and first column as false only, right? Now the second step is check rest of matrix for zeros. Here we have checked for first row and first column. Now it says to check the other rest of elements which are inner one. If any of the elements are 0 over there, go its respective row and column of its outer side and make it 0. I'll tell you how. Now here I'll check row wise. Let's see. Here we have 0. as soon as I get 0 over here, I'll make its outer column and outer row as 0, as like this. Now I will check for the next row element if it is 0 or not. Here it is 1, so I will ignore it. I won't be touching it. Then I will check for the rest. First, this one, here I got 1, but I was searching for 0th element. Here there is no 0 element, so I will leave it as it is. Then for this element, here I got 1, so I will ignore here as well. So step 2 says, if inner of the elements has 0, make the respective outer element as 0. Now the third step, verify the marked row and columns on inner elements. So here I have marked this 0 and this 0. So what I have to do here, the inner elements are these. On the basis of this 0, I will make these column and this row as 0. As you can see, here we got firstly marked zeros. So on the basis of this, I will make respective column and rows as 0, but on the inner one, right? So I got here 0 as like this. Now the thing is, I have checked all the inner elements. Now what about the first row and first column? So the fourth step says to check first row and first column status flags. If they are set to true, make all first row and first column elements as 0. But here we had false over here, so we will leave it as it is. So what were the major steps? Firstly, check first row and first column elements. If any of them are 0, make status variable as true, because it will be used in our fourth step. Then on the second step, I need to check the inner matrix, and here I'll be checking inner matrix one by one. If I got any of them as 0, mark outer element. With respect to inner element, make it 0. Then on the basis of outer element, make respective rows and columns as 0. Then I need to check the status flag, which we have set in the first step. If any of them is true, make first row as per this as 0. That means all the elements of first row as 0. And on the basis of first column variable, which we have set the flag as true, make all the first column elements as 0. Let's understand this with one more example. This is also from LeetCode, and we'll be making each step by seeing over here. So the first thing what I'll do, I'll make first row and first column status variable as false initially. Now the first step, firstly I need to check first row element and first column element, whether it has any 0. Yes, if you can see closely, here we have in first row 0 and in first column this 0. So what I need to do, I need to make this false updated as true, as I have 1 0 over here, and when I checked first column I found 1 0 over here, so I will update it as true, right? Then I need to check the inner elements, the zeros in the inner elements. Here I can see so many zeros. Let's check it one by one. So the first element, I have this as 0. So what I'll do, I'll check whether this element is 0. Yes, this element is 0. So I will make its respective element as 0. But what I can see here, I already have 0. Then I need to check the other one. Here also I have 0. So I will make its respective row and respective column as 0. So row already have 0, but I will make column as 0. Then I will check the other one. Here also I have 0. So what I'll do, I'll make respective row and respective column. Column I already have 0, but in row I was having 1. So I will make it 0. Then I will check for the next. Here I have 1. So I will ignore here. So here I'll get this matrix. So you can see here I got these two fresh zeros. So what I'll do, I'll make the respective row and column in the inner elements as 0. So this 0 I already have, here 0 I already have. I need to make this one as 0, as like this. Now the next thing, I need to check the first row, which we have updated true in the first step. If they are true, I need to change first row elements all 0, and first column element, which is also true, as 0. So here I just made use of these status variable and applied in the same original matrix. I haven't used any space or any memory. So space complexity will be order of 1 over here. Let's see its code also. So here I am on LeetCode. So firstly I took first row and first column variable and made it as false, both of them. Then with the first step, I'll be checking its first column and first row whether they have any 0 or not. If they have 0, it will change the first row and first column, the status variable, as true. Right? Here I need to check one by one all the inner elements. If they have 0, make respective the outer elements as 0. If they are 1, just ignore it. Then for the third step, zeroify the marked column and rows. On the basis of inner elements, I got outer element as 0. Now on the basis of this 0, I need to make its respective row and column in the inner elements as 0. I need to update them as 0. So here it is doing the same. Now for the fourth step, I need to check the status. If they are set to true, make all first row as 0. Similarly, for the first column, if any of the element, if it is updated to true, make it all the elements in the first column as 0. And whatever we made changes in the original matrix, return then and there. So this is all about how to set matrix 0. Hope you got that. If you understood this question, try to write this code by yourself and give this video a like, and don't forget to share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.